Booyaka booyaka, it's Mysterio! Not that Mysterio. That one right there. Yes, we're going to talk all about Mysterio. We got his full kit. How different is it from the kit that was data mined a few weeks ago? Plus, we are taking a look at the full Sinister 6 in battle. How good are these guys? Well, we're going to talk about that in this video. So if you're ready, let's go smash it!
ValleyFlyin.
What's up, Valley Maniacs? ValleyFlyin here. I am back. Welcome to the channel. In this video, we are taking a look at Mysterio. Yes, we have his full kit, his finalized kit. Is it very different than the data mines? We're going to take a look at all that. Plus, we're going to take Mysterio and the rest of the Sinister 6 into action. We got footage of the Sinister 6 versus a full-on Defenders team and a full-on Shield team. How well do you think they're going to do, guys? Let me know in the comments before you even start to watch this video. Now, the Sinister 6 footage provided in this video was provided by Fox Next as part of the Fox Next Envoy program. What is that? Well, they provide footage to the envoys and we can make videos and talk to you guys about it. But all of the opinions in this video are my own. So with that out of the way, let me just talk about BlueStacks, because I am on BlueStacks right now. And it is my preferred emulator of choice. And if you want to support the channel, there is a link down below. If you install BlueStacks on your computer, start to play Marvel Strike Force or whatever Android game you want, the channel gets some credit. Plus, there is a link for Patreon and some cool Valley merch. Check it out, guys. All right, let's get into this video. First things first, let's take a look at Mysterio's kit. Boom, right here. Now, how different is it than what was data mined? It's actually pretty similar. So his basic, the old 1-2. This is at level 7, guys. It's gonna clear 3 positive effects from the primary target, and it's gonna attack the primary target for 250% damage. Pretty good basic attack. It does some decent damage and it's clearing positive effects. That's a really good basic attack in my opinion, especially for a controller. Now, don't expect the damage to be too high because he is a controller. All right, let's take a look at his special. Starts at 4 ability energy, 4 energy cooldown. So you could use this right on turn 1. Master of Illusion. It's gonna apply blind to the primary target, and it's gonna gain an assist from a random Sinister 6 ally, and it's gonna gain an assist from a random ally. So slightly different than what we've seen in the data mine. The wording is slightly different, but in a full-on Sinister 6 team, this special is gonna act the exact same way. Ooh, got a little tongue-tied there. All right, and if the target is a city hero, you're gonna apply ability block right there. So pretty good ability. It's reminding me of Mordo so far, especially with this ultimate coming up. Now this one has a 5-turn cooldown and it starts at 5. So this is also available right on turn 1. So it is up to you whether it's the best situation to use his ultimate or his special. Smoke and Mirrors, what is this gonna do? It's gonna attack all enemies, so 350% damage, applying heal block to all enemies as well. So again, very Mordo-ish. All right, let's take a look at his passive. This is what really makes Mysterio, in my opinion. He's gonna help the rest of the Sinister 6 with their survivability. They don't really have a lot of help in that department, so Mysterio is gonna come in and add that to the team. On spawn, applying 2 deflect to self and all Sinister 6 allies. Pretty sure this was not in the data mine, guys, so looks like this is something added to make him a little better. The deflect's just gonna keep him surviving a little longer at the start of each battle, so good stuff there. This was in the data mine, getting 20% extra focus per Spider-Verse ally, and this is very good for Mysterio because you're gonna need that to apply these heal blocks, to apply these ability blocks and the blinds, and to remove the positive effects from the primary target. So very good stuff here with that focus. You're also giving Spider-Verse allies extra 20% focus as well, and depending who you're running in this team, if you try to run maybe a hybrid with Venom and Carnage, this could be very valuable. But this is the big piece, guys. On death, summon 2 mirror images at 260% of normal damage and 150% of normal health. So yeah, you could imagine a scenario where you're running Mysterio in a team where he can get revived, he can come back to life. You can have a full-on team of Mysterios if he keeps dying and coming back to life. This could be very interesting because there's nothing in the kit, or at least there's nothing in the wording that I received about him not being able to revive. So this could be some very, very fun stuff. And like Casino said in our news video when this was initially revealed, as far as the data mine, you can make a full-on Sinister 6 team here, guys. 2 Mysterios and the rest of the Sinister 6. So, yeah, not a Sinister 5 if you run Mysterio the right way. All right, and one thing to keep in mind, guys, in the data mine, it looked like these mirror images could only do Mysterio's basic. No wording on if these summons can do his special and his ultimate. I don't know if that was changed, but it is not listed here in the kit. And in the footage that we received, none of the Mysterios died to really see what goes on with these summons. So that is something that I am interested to see, what actually happens with these summons. But let's go take a look at his tags. As we can see, Mysterio is a villain, city, tech, controller, Spider-Verse, and Sinister 6, and his kit is looking very good. Oh, taking off his head just like Ichabod Crane. So these are the stats of Mysterio. Let's go back real quick. He is at 6 gold stars, 1 red star, gear tier 10, 6, 6, 6, 4, and this is what his stats are gonna look like. So let's go back there. All right, health looking pretty good. Damage is pretty low, but that's kind of expected for a controller. Armor is low, focus is pretty okay. His resistance is looking good, crit damage. His speed is 100, so not a speedy character at all. And block chance, block amount, accuracy, all normal stuff there. So with that said, let's take a look at the Sinister 6 full on in battle, guys. All right, and here we are in battle, guys. So in these arena battles, all of these characters are level 70, 6 yellow star, 1 red star, gear tier 10, and all their abilities are 6, 6, 6, 4. So no orange abilities in any of these guys. Look like Vulture opened up right there with his big special. Shocker comes with his special and gives himself 80% turn meter. Looks like Mysterio goes with his ultimate, applying heal block to a lot of the enemies. You can't see the icons on this screen just because of the test screen. There comes Shocker following up with his ultimate and taking out Jessica Jones and Punisher. So there we go. Look at the defenders are falling apart. Iron Fist is down, and this battle is pretty much over. The Sinister 6 has won at this point. Once Iron Fist goes down on the defenders team, they are a very different team. There goes Daredevil, and it's just a matter of time finishing off Luke Cage there. That strong Juggernaut-esque move from Rhino there, just taking out the Daredevil. And Luke Cage, he is very, very tanky, so he is not an easy guy to kill, but with a 5-on-1 scenario, especially with the 5-on-1 synergized team in this scenario, ooh, not looking good for Luke Cage and the Sinister 6 taking out, oh, not yet. Here we go, Mysterio with his special there, boom. And one more hit from Rhino. There is his ultimate. No, Luke Cage is still alive, man. Luke Cage is hard to kill even with these guys. There we go. Green Goblin takes him out with his wave of fire, and that is them in battle against a Defenders team, an equally placed Defenders team. All right, and here we are in battle, guys, against a full-on shield team. This is the variation with Operative, Assault, Trooper, Fury, and Security. Interesting combo here. I kind of like the medic version. I'd like to see them against that medic version because I think it's a little tougher with all the heals. But the shield team is pretty much going to take a full rotation of their turns before the Sinister 6 even gets one turn off. So they're going to need to survive, and you got to hope that the AI doesn't focus on one character. If they take out one of these characters, it could start to have these pieces all fall apart. But there goes Vulture with his big special, taking out the summoned shield minions, guys, and looking very strong right now. There we go. We got some counterattacks from Trooper there. And let's see what happens in battle. There we go. Shocker comes with his special, giving everyone offense up, giving himself 80% turn meter. Mysterio follows it up with his ultimate, heal blocking everybody and doing some damage there. There we see the ultimate from Shocker, 2 attacks, and the taunt from Security comes, which means that one of the shield members fell below 50% health. There goes the Juggernaut. I mean, there goes Rhino, and he's got his taunt up now, so all the attacks should be going to Rhino and should be protecting the rest of the team at least a little bit. Green Goblin takes out Security, my goodness, and this team is starting to fall apart. Just 3 members left. Vulture comes with his big ultimate against Fury, doesn't take him out yet. Assault goes after Rhino, gets a little splash damage there too. Oh, and Fury is down. Shocker gets him. It looks like that was Shocker's basic right there that took out Fury. And that looks like, I think it is his special. It might be his basic though, from Mysterio. There we go. They were just fully attacking Operative there. She puts herself into stealth to protect herself, but that can't stop them from Vulture with his big AoE attack, hitting both of them, hitting Assault and Trooper. Oh, there goes Vulture. So not a perfect battle here, but oh, the big attack from Juggernaut does not take out Assault or Operative, but here comes Green Goblin. Boom, boom, boom. Assault is down. We just have Operative left, and it looks like the conclusion to this battle is inevitable, guys. There we go, and that is a game over. So that is the Sinister 6 in battle, guys. What do you think? Obviously, from this footage, they can punch across against the defenders. They can punch across from shield, meaning that teams that are the same power level as them, they will win. The question for me, though, is how well can they punch up? How well can they beat teams that are way above them in power level? Like on tier 8.3 in Blitz. We see a lot of defenders in Blitz. How well will these guys do? The other question for me is in War, because the Defenders team that you're probably facing in War are going to be a lot more powerful than this Sinister 6 team, at least initially, because we probably can't get these yellow stars on this Sinister 6 at least for a while. So those are the questions for me, guys. How do you think these guys are going to do now that you know their kits? You think that they're going to be very viable in tier 8.3 at Blitz against Defenders and in War? Let me know in the comments, guys. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, subscribe to the channel and tell all your friends so they could subscribe as well, and hit that notification bell so that anytime a new video is released, you will be the first one to know. Check out some of the links, guys. Patreon, BlueStacks, and Valley merch. And check out some of my other videos. I will see you guys next time. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin, out!